Cars are smarter and cleaner. Watches have turned into personal assistants. But what about our shoes? We spend most of our lives wearing them, but besides fashion designs, they have seen little evolution in the last few decades. We bend over to tie them, to untie them. They come undone. They get stuck in our bike chain. We leave the laces tied all the time and damage our shoes. Sure, we have Velcro shoes and zippers, but you still have to bend over, and they don't fit nearly as firmly as good old laces. At Power Lace, we wanted to figure out a way to create shoes that fit firmly and comfortably without ever having to lace or unlace them. We decided to think differently, and we found a solution. We are proud to introduce the P1. Our new auto-lacing system allows for efficient hands-free shoelace tying. The first time you wear them, slide your foot in, adjust the tension once, and you're set. You'll never have to bend over again. To take off the shoes, use your other foot to press down on the back lever. It's that simple.
It's a nice product. It's very streamlined, it's not bulky, a thin sole. A lot of companies have big bulky soles. Kevlar lace on any product is a definite advantage. Been working in the industry for 25 years. I've seen 2 pairs of Kevlar laces broken.
Power Lace shoes will simplify tasks of everyday life, allowing you to take advantage of a snug shoe fit while on the go.
In my 15 years in the footwear industry, I've never seen such innovation. They are comfortable, they are very stable too. So yeah, I think it's amazing.
Our shoes are made of the very best materials and combine proven shoe design with our innovative technology. We have working prototypes and have met with manufacturers. We are ready to start production. Our very first men's shoe, the P1, will soon be available in many different colors. Help us make auto-lacing shoes a reality. Pre-order your pair today and become a Power Lacer.
New type of aerator that fits into your existing tap. By atomizing water and creating a mist, you can do exactly the same things you do today, only with 98% less water. This is what happens with your regular faucet. Most of the water either bounces off your skin or just passes your hands without touching them at all. That's millions of gallons of water, literally slipping through our fingers and down the drain. We need to change that, and that's why we want your help.
So how do we save 98% of the water without losing functionality? The trick is in atomization. You break up the water into millions of droplets and basically you're creating a heavy mist. With our mist, you get in contact with much greater percentage of the water. Almost all of it. That's why you can wash your hands, do your dishes with just a fraction of the water coming out of your tap. But sometimes you need more water. That's why we developed the switch. In switch mode, you still save 85% of the water compared to your regular tap, but you still get all the water you need.
Approximately 18% of the water used in our homes is water running through our taps. That's about 32 gallons of water per household per day. If we do the math and look at some of the most water-stressed cities in the world, that's about 220 million gallons of water running through the taps in Tokyo, 240 million in Shanghai, 40 million gallons in Los Angeles, and 50 million in Rio de Janeiro. Every day. And most of it is down the drain.
There are already millions of faucets in the world. That's why we developed the Alter nozzle to be easily installed in your existing one. By altering your existing faucet, rather than buying a new one, you get the same effect but a fraction of the cost. The faucet is also part of our interior design. So if it doesn't look good, it's just gonna end up in some drawer. That's why we spend a lot of time designing the altered nozzle. We ended up with this drop shape. It clearly makes a visual statement, but at the same time, it makes it easy to switch between mist and saver mode.
Today, over 1 billion people are living in areas with extreme water stress. It affects people in the United States, Brazil, China, Spain, basically everywhere. And by the end of the year 2020, an estimated 3 billion people are going to live in these areas. It's something we need to do something about. We're ready for production, but we need your help to fund the first line of altered nozzles. Be part of creating a really cool product, something we believe can be a small and simple solution to a huge problem. Oh, and if you like it, please spread the word. Thanks.
Sound depth and quality by upcycling bottles. Designed with an idea to converge lifestyle and environmental consciousness, cork looks good on any bottle while enriching lifestyles of users with new ways to enjoy music. Regardless if I'm hanging out with friends or jamming out on my own, cork is the perfect addition to any scenario. When the sound on my phone isn't loud enough and I want that extra boost, I use cork.
In the studio, I don't always have access to a sound system, but with cork, I don't have to worry about that. Cork's small size makes it easy to listen to my music without the added baggage.
What I really love is the opportunity to give my used bottles a second life. I can experiment with different shapes, sizes, and materials to produce a variety of sound types. And using cork is simple. Turn on your device to pair it via Bluetooth, play your music, and pop cork onto a bottle to enjoy some deep, amplified sound.
Cork is smaller and lighter than other Bluetooth speakers, so it's easy to transport. I keep mine in my bag so I can use it whenever I want.
Cork has managed to simplify my listening experience without compromising on style. Its sleek, polished design blends perfectly into my lifestyle. Even if I don't have any bottles around me, I can always put cork down on the floor.
Cork comes with 2 interchangeable silicone cradles that mount onto a variety of different bottle types. Once mounted, cork turns any upcycled, used bottle into a beautiful speaker. Try both silicone cradles to see which one you prefer. And when you're done, simply detach the cradles and rinse in water.
Cork's intuitive design makes it extremely user-friendly. A simple push of one button is all you need to access its functions. And with up to 10 hours of playtime, cork is the perfect speaker for any occasion.
Different bottles produce a range of unique sound types. Experiment to see how various shapes, sizes, and materials amplify your sound. Cork comes in 4 attractive colors: gray, red, black, and white. So pick a color that suits your personality.
With cork, you can have a product that sounds great, but looks great too.
Cork gives you the opportunity to recycle your old bottles and give them a second life. 100% guilt-free entertainment.
It's truly more than a speaker. It's an experience. So share it.
Pocket flosser and just a few pumps, you can simply aim the powerful stream to remove food between teeth with just water or your favorite mouthwash. Your gums and mouth will be fresher than ever.
Using the Brush Hero. The Brush Hero easily cuts mud and dust, blasting through tight spaces around tailpipes, wheel spokes, and rims. Brush Hero's patented technology is created with high-quality injection-molded plastic that never corrodes, requires no batteries or electricity, and provides strong water-powered cleaning and detailing for cars, motorcycles, bikes, furniture, barbecues, window screens, pets, and more. The Brush Hero has an amazing amount of torque and is powered only by your garden hose. Just add water. With Brush Hero, you can clean virtually anything. Use the interchangeable soft brush for sensitive surfaces and the harder brush to get stubborn grease off your grill or caked on muck off your bike, boat, or garden tools. Simply push on a brush, flip the handy on-off switch, and start cleaning. Get your Brush Hero today and blast the grime away. Order now at brushhero.com.